Ever wondered how to master graphic design? Welcome to a comprehensive guide that will take you on a journey through the captivating world of graphic design. We'll explore its importance and the magic it brings to our everyday digital experiences. We'll delve into web design basics, unravel the intricacies of mobile app design, immerse ourselves in the principles of user experience design, and understand the vital role of responsive design principles. Ready to dive in? Let's start with the basics of web design. Web design is the foundation of any online presence, but what does it entail? At its core, web design revolves around the concept of user experience or UX. This is the overall experience a user has while interacting with a website, and it's crucial to creating a successful online presence. The user-centered design approach places the user at the heart of the design process, ensuring the website is not only visually appealing but also functional, accessible, and easy to navigate. To achieve this, it's essential to conduct user research and analysis. This involves understanding your target audience, their needs, behaviors, and how they interact with websites. This information forms the basis of your design decisions, from the layout and color scheme to the navigation and content. Once you have a solid understanding of your users, it's time to start planning your website. This begins with defining your website's goals and objectives. What do you want your website to achieve? Who is it for? What content will it include? The next step is creating your information architecture and sitemap. This is essentially a blueprint of your website, outlining its structure and how different pages connect to each other. It's a crucial step in ensuring your website is easy to navigate. Then comes wireframing and prototyping. These are visual guides that represent the skeletal framework of your website. They provide an early visual of your website, giving you an opportunity to test ideas and make changes before diving into the design process. Lastly, we have responsive design principles. In today's digital world, people access websites from a variety of devices with different screen sizes. Responsive design ensures your website looks and functions well on all devices. This involves a mobile-first design approach using media queries and breakpoints to adjust the layout based on the device's screen size, and implementing fluid grid systems and flexible layouts that adapt to different screen widths. Now that we have a good grasp of web design basics, let's move on to mobile app design. With the rise of smartphones, mobile app design has become a crucial part of graphic design. This exciting realm opens up a world of opportunities and challenges, each unique to the mobile platform. Let's start with the fundamentals of mobile app design. It's essential to keep in mind the diversity in screen sizes and resolutions. Your design should be versatile, able to adapt and respond to various display parameters. This is where mobile UI design patterns come into play. These established solutions help us tackle common design challenges, ensuring a consistent and intuitive user experience. Alongside patterns, navigation and interaction design are paramount. Users should be able to navigate your app effortlessly. This means clear, logical paths and easy-to-use controls. Interaction design brings your app to life, making it responsive and engaging. Once we've laid down the structure, we move on to the visual aspects of mobile app design. Consistency is key. Your design should align with both your brand and the platform guidelines. Typography and iconography play huge roles in conveying information and creating an aesthetic appeal. Choose fonts and icons that are clear, readable, and in tune with your app's personality. Color and contrast are not just about making your app pretty. They're tools to guide users, highlight important elements, and enhance readability. So, consider your color palette carefully, ensuring sufficient contrast for visibility while maintaining a harmonious look and feel. Finally, we touch on gestures and touch interactions. Mobile devices offer a plethora of gestures: tapping, swiping, pinching, and more. Leveraging these gestures can make your app feel intuitive and fun to use. But remember, each gesture should have a purpose and feel natural to the user. And let's not forget about feedback and animation. These elements keep users informed about what's happening and add a layer of delight to the user experience. Mastering mobile app design is a significant step forward, but to deliver a truly great user experience, we need to delve deeper. UX design is all about creating a positive experience for the user. It's the backbone of any successful digital product, whether it's a website, a mobile app, or a software application. Let's begin by talking about usability and accessibility. These are key elements in UX design. Usability is about how easy and efficient it is for users to accomplish their goals. Accessibility, on the other hand, ensures that your design can be used by as many people as possible, including those with disabilities. Designing for accessibility is not just about meeting legal requirements. It's about inclusivity. The Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, or WCAG, provide a framework for making your designs accessible. Following these guidelines will ensure that your designs can be used by everyone, regardless of their abilities. Usability testing is an essential part of UX design. It allows you to understand how real users interact with your design and identify any issues they might encounter. The results of usability testing should then feed into an iterative design process, where you continually refine and improve your design based on user feedback. Next, let's talk about visual hierarchy and information design. Visual hierarchy is the arrangement and presentation of elements in a way that implies importance. It guides users through your content, helping them to understand what to focus on. To create an effective visual hierarchy, you need to consider how you organize your content and prioritize information. Grid systems can be a useful tool here, helping you structure your layout in a way that is visually balanced and easy to navigate. Finally, let's look at interactive elements and micro-interactions. Interactive elements like buttons, forms, and input fields are the building blocks of your user interface. Micro-interactions, meanwhile, are the small animations and transitions that respond to user actions. They add a level of detail and polish to your design, making it more engaging and enjoyable to use. UX design is crucial, but to ensure our design looks good on all devices, we need to understand responsive design principles. With a variety of devices and screen sizes, responsive design has become a necessity. As we delve into the world of responsive design principles, we start by understanding the importance of flexible layouts and grid systems. The foundation of responsive design is a flexible layout. A flexible layout expands and contracts with the size of the viewport, providing a fluid viewing experience. This is where CSS Grid and Flexbox play a crucial role. CSS Grid allows us to create a two-dimensional layout system, enabling us to design complex web layouts easily. Flexbox, on the other hand, is ideal for one-dimensional layouts, where you want to control a row or a column of content. Creating responsive grids goes hand in hand with flexible layouts. With responsive grids, we ensure that the layout and the elements within it are scalable and adaptable across different screen sizes. The key here is proportional sizing, which allows elements to maintain their relative size and position as the viewport changes. Moving on, let's discuss media queries and breakpoints. Media queries are a cornerstone of responsive design. They allow us to apply different CSS rules based on the characteristics of a device, most commonly, the width of the viewport. Breakpoints, on the other hand, are the specific values at which a media query will trigger a new set of styles. Implementing responsive breakpoints ensures that our design adapts seamlessly to different viewports, enhancing the user experience. Finally, let's touch on images and media for responsive design. Optimizing images for different devices is crucial for ensuring that your website or app loads quickly and efficiently. It's also important to consider Retina and high DPI displays, which require higher resolution images to prevent pixelation. And let's not forget responsive videos and media embedding, which ensure that your multimedia content is just as adaptable as the rest of your design. With a solid understanding of these principles, you're well on your way to mastering graphic design. Remember, responsive design isn't just about adapting to different sizes. It's about creating a consistent and engaging user experience across all devices. So, are you ready to master graphic design? We've journeyed together through the vast landscape of graphic design today, diving into the fundamentals of web design, exploring the unique nuances of mobile app design, and uncovering the intricacies of user experience design. We've also navigated the ever-evolving terrain of responsive design principles. In web design, we've delved into the importance of user experience, the planning process, and how to create responsive designs. We've seen how a user-centered design approach can lead to more engaging and effective websites. When it comes to mobile app design, we've learned how to design for different screen sizes and resolutions, how to maintain consistency with branding, and the importance of gestures and touch interactions. We've also delved deeper into user experience design, discussing the significance of usability and accessibility, the organization of content, and the incorporation of interactive elements. Finally, we've explored responsive design principles, understanding the need for flexible layouts, the use of media queries and breakpoints, and the optimization of images for different devices. It's a lot to take in, but remember, practice makes perfect. Each of these areas offers a wealth of opportunities for exploration and growth. Don't shy away from experimenting and pushing the boundaries of your design capabilities. Remember, mastering graphic design is a journey. Keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, have fun with it.